It is, and I imagine the people who are in the back row throwing their teddy bears, that it just kind of
Well, I wondered that
keeps
too.
working its way down.
Yeah, because I mean, like, I was always the girl in elementary school. Like during baseball, they'd be like, "Oh, Jenny's up, everyone come in." So as far as like throwing it super far, I guess you just throw it down to like the middle section, and then,
it hits someone in the back of the head, and they're like, "Okay, I'll take this teddy bear and keep throwing them."
Keep throwing it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, it looked like a fun time. The weather, at least, a little calm. I know in the mountains they need that snow, but
They do. Yeah,
Yes.
a much different weather setup this week compared to what we experienced last week with not one but two atmospheric rivers. That verbiage now out of our mouths as we work our way through the next 7 days or so. But still holding on to those cloudy skies, a bit of patchy fog out towards the gorge. The Dow's right now at about 44 degrees with east winds at about 9 miles per hour. Visibility still suffering out towards the Salem area, out towards McMinnville, down to 2 to 8 miles. Hood River down to about 3 miles. But we are slowly starting to see those improvements here across our area. As we take a live look out over downtown Portland, where we're slowly starting to see that cloud layer start to retreat up in elevation as we currently sit at about 50 degrees. Likely to keep those cloudy skies for the rest of this afternoon and evening, as our temperatures are only expected to climb up a degree or two, comparatively speaking, to where we are right now, and we might be able to see just a few pockets of sunshine here and there throughout the rest of this afternoon. But you can see kind of that fog layer, the cloud coverage banking itself through the Willamette valleys. The skies are starting to clear out towards the high terrain of the Cascades, and just about the same for the coastline. Now, our rain breakdown over the past month or so has been beneficial for us, sitting above our monthly average by about an inch or so, and above the normal already for the 11th day of the month by almost 5 inches. And for the year breakdown, so this takes us all the way back to January 1st, we've seen a surplus of about 3/4 of an inch. So good standing, and that's why we're really starting to see a lot of the drought situation out towards the northwest corner of the Beaver State completely clear of any drought, and seeing improvements comparatively speaking to where we were with the extreme drought that's sat over the high terrain of the Cascades over the past several months. But near normal precip amounts, they return to much of the Pacific Northwest as we start to dry things out towards the high plains of Idaho, western Montana. But that all comes with a bit of a warming trend for all of us here across much of the country. This is over the next 6 to 10 days, expecting to see those temperatures ride above normal. It's still sweater weather, though, with those highs into the low 50s as we work our way through the next several days. But it's the snow elevation level that's expected to climb at and above about 5,000 feet. And that's all due to this ridge of high pressure that will continue to build over the western half of the country, helping to usher in mild conditions once more. You'll notice the cool pocket of air that's sitting over the Gulf of Alaska. It will try to work its way back in western Oregon and Washington, but that won't be the case for much of this week as those temperatures stabilize into the low 50s. But those clouds slowly starting to break apart throughout the rest of this afternoon. But for the most part, just bank on it being kind of a gray day for us as we see a little bit more of that clearing during the overnight hours and into the start of the day tomorrow. Likely to see a little bit more of that sunshine. That will be a nice change of pace for us as we eventually start to see that cloud coverage increase once again Tuesday night into Wednesday, and that makes for a gray middle of the week. But additional rain accumulation, very lackluster. If anything, you'll be lucky enough to pick up on a couple of 1/100ths of an inch out over the gorge locations. But for today, expecting only a daytime high of about 51. That's still above average for this time of year as those winds remain out the north at about 3 to 6 miles. Holding on to the cloud coverage tonight, although we will see some of those clouds break apart. That drops our temperatures into the low 40s. Patchy fog a possibility for some of us as our 7-day forecast does show the return of the sunshine by Tuesday. Highs back up into the low 50s. We climb as high as the mid 50s for Thursday. That's where we could potentially see an isolated raindrop or two, but for the most part, a very dry next 7 days. And Hanukkah comes to an end on Friday with an expected high of about 51, and then those early morning lows will fall back to the 30s as well.
Okay, I mean, I'm cool with all this.
Yes.
If they could get some snow at the mountain, that'd be great, but
that
I
would
like
be
this
nice.
mild stuff.
You know, the weather team enjoying the calmer weather
Yes,
this week.
you guys need a break. You're tired. We'll be right back. Stick around.